Okay, the never-ending shuffle. Who will be first? Leo. Happy birthday, my Leos. That's so funny. Speaking for Mama Leo. Hold on, baby. I'm doing this. Let me finish what I'm doing, and then I will come in and show you, okay? I need about 6 minutes. Can you go count them? I'll tell you when I'm done. Nope, not till you start listening. When I'm done in 6 minutes, we'll talk about it. So distractions, Leo, that's a thing. That's going to be a thing. So we have to make sure we stay focused on the prize. This is definitely something I want to mark it down. So I stay focused. I love that it started with Leo. My birthday's coming. I can't even believe it. 44. What the hell happened? All right, let me get self-care for my Leos. 2. Okay, well, we have a little bit of time. It's double the price for Leo this month. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. That's the only way to keep the roads clear. Man, that's my story. In a nutshell, that's my story. Think of a time recently when you have pushed on, be it through exhaustion or obstacles. Find contentment in your strength. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That's wild. And that is my story. And for those that are new and that might not believe me, feel free to go back and look at my stories. There's more than enough proof. And that is inspiration. And then, yeah, just be content in your strength. 144 on the clock. Understand that you got to show up for yourself even when no one else will. And what happens is when you start showing up for yourself, people see that you're not messing around and that you mean every damn thing you say. And when they start seeing that and recognizing it through your actions towards yourself and towards others, things start falling into place. But you gotta let 212 on the clock. You gotta let go of all those things that hinder you, hurt you, keep you in anxiety or unbalanced. 222 on the clock as I say that. You gotta let go of that stuff. But when you do, I promise you, you're just making room for the good things to come. And the more we understand that, the better off we will be. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Okay. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. To feel disappointed is to have cared. Today, feel compassion for your tender heart and for the gift of love it offers. When we let things go, we're not letting them go with anxiety or fear or any of those things. You're letting them go understanding that they weren't meant for you at 3:03 on the clock. They weren't meant for you at this part of your path. And that does... Okay, that's too many. Way too many. Sorry. We need to understand that when we let things go, we're not judging. We're not being hateful. We're not even angry or upset. We're letting them go because we understand they need to figure out their own journey. And for them, the only way to do that is to do that without someone trying to tug them in every other direction. And when you do that, you stop people from learning what they needed to learn. 3:33 on the clock. Everybody has a story. And if we don't let them find their story and learn and grow through their story, we hinder them and hinder ourselves in turn, because you get karma for that. Universal laws, the cycles, right? What goes up must come down, all of these things. So when we focus on those things and try to pull somebody with us, or somebody or something, could be the thoughts, emotions, it doesn't have to be exactly a person, right? But when we hold on to those things, those grudges, those angers, those anxieties, those resentments, and we all have them buried deep, some we may not even know, but when things trigger you, just asking and saying, okay, how do I release that? And you ask yourself, because you have all your answers. You just got to get quiet and listen. But you got to be thankful for where you come, and you got to be thankful for the pain, the happiness, all of the things. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Leos, we're releasing a lot. We're releasing a lot, and that's what seems to matter. We got more inspiration, so we are going to be inspired. I love it. If you feel burnout setting in, if you feel demoralized and exhausted, it is best for the sake of everyone to withdraw and restore yourself. 4:54 on the clock. Walk to your favorite coffee shop for an afternoon pick-me-up, or brew a cup of tea as you take a few minutes and reflect and recharge. And I love that it brings that one up. And I think it brings that one up because of the teas and stuff that I make. You can check them out on my Etsy shop, but I'm almost done. I said 6 minutes, still 1 more minute. Go sit down and I'll be in. Yep, you can, actor. Still distractions. It's okay. We learn how to do them gracefully and with love. Ooh, what's the angel number? I love these. I'm really happy. Super, super happy today. I'm excited. I've started my program. Lots of work to do. I started yesterday because I couldn't wait. That's just me. But I actually feel more prepared because I know what I have to do. Apparently that needed to be 545 on the clock. So our angel number is 2112. It's up to you. That's so funny. Guidance, good fortune, divine support, directions, trust, destiny, and faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. When we get excited about the things and we know we're doing the work, we're doing the things, we're allowed to be excited. It's not a pride thing. It's not an ego. Even when the struggle, something sets you back for a minute, you become so easy to overcome those things. So easy. And that's from a lifetime of practice of falling down and getting up, falling down and getting up. And that's what it is. Keep plowing forward, right? And I had to go through that time and time again, me personally. So, and there's more than enough proof. Go look at my stories. I've had to do that. And now I look at where I'm at, and I'm far from where I want to be, but I am on that path. And I am on it, and I am slaying it. And I'm doing it joyfully. That's me personally. And it takes a minute to get there. It's not always going to be joyfully. I'm sure there's going to be times where I'm like, ooh, what am I going to do? But I know how to get out of that now. I've learned the tools. Okay, I don't have all the tools, but I know how to make them work for me, and I know how to help them make work for you. And all you gotta do is ask. I'm more than willing to help. We can figure things out. There's going to be some stuff coming out that will be extremely helpful in doing that. I'm making some content, and of course I have all my teas and my artwork and a bunch of other things that still have yet to be put on my Etsy because I want to build my own site, so I'm working on that. But that was 747 on the clock. I'm working on a lot of things in a small amount of time, and that's okay. I'm really good at pulling out of the chaos this big masterpiece, and it will be beautiful. My friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. This is going to be an affirmation, 8:08 on the clock. We're going to repeat it time and time and time again. We want those friendships that inspire us and nourish us and that help us along the way. We want them, we need them, but to get them, we have to let go of the ones that aren't doing so well for us, okay? It's so, so important. And you don't let go out of anger. You don't let go out of resentment or any of those things. You let go with love. Because those people may meet you again down on your journey somewhere, okay? But they have to do their own things. And everybody's at a different space in their journey. So when you start judging them, you just make it harder on yourself. You bring yourself karma. Don't do that. So when that stuff comes to your head, you're gonna inspire yourself and others with speaking these affirmations. These affirmations will save your life. I kid you not. So my friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. And let the universe bring them all to you. I love you, my Leos. Happy birthday to all my Leos. And I hope this helps for the month of August. I love you. Get excited. Your work is paying off.